Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be making minced meat, and with me I have some minced meat. Those are potatoes, some garlic, and tomato paste. I'll be using a bit of that, and some tomato, onion, and a bit of carrot. Yeah, so that's the ground beef that I'll be using. So I started by putting a bit of oil in a pan. Then I just added the onions to brown them a bit. I like using a lot of onions. So if the camera is not doing it justice, but it is not too little, it is just enough. Yeah, so I let that brown a bit before adding the garlic. So at this point, I just added the ground beef, the minced meat, and I mixed it well. I wanted the water to dry up before adding other ingredients. You're going to see as the video goes. I just kept mixing it, and I let it cook for around 5 to 10 minutes so that the water, it has a bit of water so that it can dry up. And yeah, before I proceed. Yeah, so that's how it looks. Yeah, so by this point it was okay. The water had dried up nicely. Yeah, and it is no longer reddish. So I just added the tomatoes, then a bit of salt and Royco cube, beef Royco cube. I just added that. That is the red Royco cube. Yes, I just put that in. Since the stew was going to simmer, I didn't see the point of letting the tomato cook alone. I just added the rest of the ingredients. Yeah, so that is the peas, and then I added the potatoes. I didn't want them to overwhelm the meat, so I was careful with the amount, the quantity that I added. Yeah, so I just mixed everything before adding some water and let it simmer. So at this juncture, I just added, I didn't show you guys, I added just a bit, tiny bit of tomato paste that I'd shown you earlier to thicken the stew, just a bit. Yeah, so I just covered it and let it simmer for 15 minutes. And it was ready after that. It was ready after that. Yeah, so that's how it looked. That was around after 10 minutes that I checked, and it was not quite yet ready. So I covered it and let it simmer for another 5 minutes. And it was just ready. Hey, this soup was so nice, guys. You should give it a try. That's how it looks. It has thickened so nicely, and it was everything is so soft. And yeah, these are wonderful stew to have with rice. You can have it with chapati, you can have it with ugali, you can have it on its own.